Hey everyone, I thought I'd get this video over with because it's 4:45. I'm a mess, look at me. Oh my god. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I wanted to just purge my feelings that I'm having at the moment. I had a binge tonight. This It was occurring to me as I was eating it that the soup that I was eating was just so salty. Between the broth and the liquid aminos, it was just too much salt. And it occurred to me that I just not something that I should probably be eating every day as one who suffers with hypertension. So, when you eat something too salty, it kind of makes you want to swing hard in the other direction and eat something sweet. There was a pumpkin pie in the fridge, and I just was obsessing about it all night. Just like could not get it out of my mind. So then, as I told myself I wasn't going to do, I deviated from my plan. I portioned out a piece and I counted the calories for it, and it still put me at a pretty low calorie count, but it was still like not on plan. So it just like, I don't know, just set me off to the races, man. I had like a couple ribs and some french fries and some onion rings, and I just feel really like sick and gross right now. Like I had a bunch of fries and onion rings. And it's like I don't really want to, like, it's happened. Like it happened. Like, I mean, it would only be a failure if I let it derail me and set me up for this binge cycle. So basically, I went almost 9 full days without a binge, which, comparatively speaking, is pretty good. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. It's happened. So let's move forward and figure out what's going to work. So I know what does work is just strictly counting calories without putting a limit. Like I can have anywhere from 0 to whatever my burn is for the day, which is usually between 2,000 and 2,500, depending on, if I like go somewhere, it burn a few extra 100 calories, like if I go grocery shopping or something. So, and if I exercise, I could get in the 3,000s, but I haven't been exercising. So it gives me the freedom to just kind of eat what I want and still lose weight. As it stands now, I mean, I only have to average like 1.5 pounds a week to get to my goal by New Year's 2018. So I just want to take a year, and I was very overzealous because I started binge watching these videos of this guy who lost. Do I have ketchup? Oh, well, that's just perfect. I've been up all night. I don't even know. Like, I don't have my corner of the universe to lay down and go to sleep tonight. So I didn't take my Ambien yet because I don't know. I'm just not ready to go sleep somewhere that I'm not really comfortable. I don't really like sleeping. I like sleeping alone, but I don't think that's going to be an option. So anyway, what was I saying? So it's counting calories. I wanted to count calories and not be too restrictive. I feel really sick, and I need to just remember the reasons why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, I was binge watching these videos of this guy who lost 127 pounds in like 191 days. And he was just on this really, really strict, low calorie diet, this 800 calorie diet. So I'm just like, well, I could do that. That's 5 shakes. That's 800 calories. If he could do it, he could be that strict. But I don't know, man. Like, everyone's different. Everyone's different. I wish I had that kind of mental toughness. But I'm just kind of worn down, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make excuses of why it's different. Everybody has their own struggles, and there are people who can stay on plan through just the darkest of days. And, I just aspire to be that kind of person, but I don't know, I guess I'm just not there yet. I just have to find what works for me. And however long it takes is how long it takes. Like, if I started doing this time last year and stuck with that, I mean, even a pound a week, like, I would be totally at my goal right now, because I wasn't this heavy this time last year. So, like, it doesn't have to be, like, I don't have to eat nothing. I don't have to starve myself, and I don't have to exercise for hours a day to get to where I want to go. So, just have to keep remembering what I'm doing this for. I have to be healthy so I can help my son move forward, because I can't right now. I'm not the wife and mother I need to be and want to be, because I'm not the person I want to be. And if I'm not whole, I don't have anything to give to anybody. I don't have anything to spare right now. I can't even brush my fucking hair. Anyway, I don't know, I just wanted to get this over with, because, like I said, I've been up all night, and I don't want to say, like, okay, well, now I'm going to start fasting just to make up, because it just keeps me in that cycle. So, I'll just start counting and eating, what I want, and as long as I'm eating healthy, and as long as I'm not going over what I burn every day, then I will lose. I mean, that's just how it works. So, not going to try to do anything fancy. I'm just doing what I have to do. And honestly, this completely flies against what I just said, flies in the face of what I just said, but eventually I'd like to work up to a water fast. I watched this documentary tonight about water fasting, and I had seen articles online about all the studies that they sort of compiled to make this documentary, and it's so fascinating, the ailments that can be alleviated, if not cured, by fasting. And one of the studies was somebody in Russia, a doctor in Russia, who fasted people with schizophrenia, and he had like a 70% success rate in people who just I don't know, I think they became symptom free. I think it cured their schizophrenia, and then like 5 years later, like half of those people had remained symptom free. And the drugs that my son is on, they're fucking horrible. The antipsychotics. He's on clozapine, which he has to have blood draws because it lowers your white blood cell count. It could lower your white blood cell count. And so your body can't fight infections. And he's never had an earache, he's never had infections. I honestly don't even think he's ever been on antibiotics. He's almost 20 years old, and he's had 2 infections that I've had to put him on antibiotics for since he's been taking this medication. I mean, I guess his blood work's coming back okay, but I don't know, it's a weird coincidence. And then it just makes him sleep all the time, and they lower dopamine levels, so it worsens his depression. And I mean, it helps his symptoms, but I mean, it's helped his symptoms more than any other drug for schizophrenia, but the side effects are brutal. And just to think that I could like take him somewhere and just fucking make him not eat. I don't want to make him. I mean, this would all have to be voluntary. I'm not going to starve him, but you know, I would do it with him and just do this fasting. And God, if we get off our meds, just to see, like, fucking, it's worth a shot. Jesus Christ. But anyway, that wasn't really the point of this video. And I suppose that would be, you know, another vlog for another day. So, what becomes of this vlog? I can't call it very low calorie diet anymore. I suppose it'd just be a weight loss journey. You know, I can check in and say what my calories were and my burn was the day before, and then just kind of say how my day went. This is very therapeutic, and I know no one's fucking watching this, but you know, it feels good. It feels good getting it out there. But anyway, let's see. Yeah. What time is it? Oh my watch is telling me to stand up. No, I will not stand up. It's like 5 a.m. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about sleep today. I wonder how long it would take me to go to sleep if I didn't take anything. Scary. That's when mania kicks in. That's when things get a little weird. Things get a little weird for me. But anyway, I'll cut it off here. Love you all. Peace out.